Uh-huh. What's good, everybody, man? How you guys doing? Um, there's this restaurant owner in Dallas that has went viral for this video that you guys are seeing, and he is upset, and rightfully so, in my opinion. But we're gonna get into that after I'll show you guys the video, just in case you didn't see it.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a... Come on! Stop the music, please! Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? Yeah. No, real talk. And so all this twerking, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it now. Don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
All right, so you guys saw that, and a lot of people across social media are upset with him, and some people are in support of him. And me personally, my personal take on it is, I didn't have an issue with what he said at all. I think he is right on the money. I completely agree with him 100%. He didn't say anything wrong. Now, his delivery could have been better. You know, how he spoke to people, because at the end of the day, these are still paying customers in your restaurant. So you have to watch how you talk to people. But what he said is 100% correct, and I stand with him. I listen, like I said, if it was my restaurant, I would have handled it the same exact way. I probably would have been more polite about it. But you also got to factor in, he told these females 10 minutes prior to that, very quietly, very nicely. I mean, of course, you guys are not going to see that on the video, but he told them very quietly and very nicely to please stop doing that. Please stop twerking. This is a restaurant. So what you guys saw in the video is the frustration and the blow up after trying to continuously tell these young ladies to stop twerking in his restaurant. But at the same time, you know, when you play certain music, it invites a certain kind of, I guess, atmosphere, I guess. You know, I think I was told that the song was Body by Megan Thee Stallion. So, you know, when you play that kind of music, you know, it invites women to want to dance in that way. So, you know, it's not completely on the females who is twerking, but at the same time, have some class about yourself. You don't have to twerk everywhere you go. Everywhere you go is not a club. It's not a club everywhere you go. Everywhere is not a party. It's a restaurant where people are sitting down enjoying their meal, and nobody wants to watch you shake your ass. Like, nobody wants to see that all the time. You know, so like I said, I completely agree with the restaurant owner in that respect. Nobody, like, what are you doing? You're in my restaurant. You're standing on tables. You're shaking your ass. What are you doing? I wouldn't want that in my restaurant either. You gotta go. I don't want your money. You gotta go. Get up out of here. Nope, I'm good. Take that funky ass butt and all that twerking, all that. Take that shit to the club or something. Take that. I don't care where you take it. Just to have it in my shit. So I completely agree with him. But like I said, you know, his delivery could have been better. But you know, he did tell them multiple times to please stop doing that. This is a restaurant. He's trying to create something for black people. And you know, incidents like this only further shows the issue that we have as black people in this country and with our culture to an extent. Because there's no reason why we should feel the need to act out everywhere we go. Let's just be honest here. I know a lot of people are not going to like me saying this, but it is what it is. Okay, have some respect and class about yourself. Let's not act up everywhere we go. The man was simply saying, this is not the restaurant for that. Please don't do that here. And if you are, and if you do want to do that, I don't want your money and I don't need you here, and you can leave. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong that he said at all. At all. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. You know, but on the other hand, you know, what he could have done better, he could have worded it better. He could have been nicer about it, you know, because you don't want to hurt business. Because right now we're in the pandemic. You should be grateful for anybody who is coming to your restaurant also. So it's like, you know, I look at it from both sides, but I see a lot of people angry at him and saying that like that he committed business suicide and he's a sellout and he shouldn't be in business no more. We should cancel him and all this for what? What? He didn't say nothing wrong. He didn't call nobody out of name. He didn't disrespect anybody. He just said stop shaking your ass in my restaurant. What is wrong with that? You're standing on a table shaking your ass in a restaurant, but at the same time, the restaurant owner, listen, you created that environment by allowing the DJ to play a certain type of music. Certain types of music create certain environments. And in that kind of environment with that type of music, that is what you're going to get. So I completely understand both sides of it. But I mean, me personally, I don't want to see nobody twerking when I'm eating. In fact, I don't even like watching people twerk on social media. I don't want to see that shit. I don't like seeing that shit on my timeline. So I damn sure don't want to see it when I'm eating. I'm out with my family having a nice dinner or whatever, and I gotta look over and see somebody shaking their ass. I don't want to see that shit. Like I said, I don't like seeing it on my timeline. I don't want to see that foolery. That, man, like I said, man, I completely understand and agree with the restaurant owner, but he should have created a better environment. If you wanted to create a certain environment, you have to change the music. The music, you know, it creates the environment. You have to be careful with the kind of music that you play. You play that hood, ghetto, ratchet music, you're going to get those type of people, and that is what comes along with those type of people. That is what you get. If you want to create an upscale environment where people could come, be clean, and be proud of who they are, change the music. You don't want that nasty ratchet ghetto music. You don't want it. If that's what you want, if that's what the restaurant owner, because clearly that's what he was saying in the video, if that's what he's trying to aim for, you need to, you know, change the playlist, man. But outside of that, I don't see any issue with what he said. You know, he told them multiple times to stop, and you know, black people to, you know, we don't want to hear shit. I'm not stopping. I don't care. He ain't my daddy. He ain't my daddy. I'm gonna do it anyway. So that's the result you get. But at the same time, you don't want to scare away people who are paying customers. You know, you still have to respect your customers, but he did respectfully ask these women to stop doing what they was doing, and they did it anyway. So, I mean, what more do you want from him to do? But, you know, those are my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Am I crazy? Am I being a sellout? Am I just, am I on the wrong side? What do you guys think in the comment section? Let me know what you guys think. And, like I said, man, had it been me, I probably would have handled it similar. Now I'm thinking about it, probably similar. But I probably would have tried to be nice a little bit more. But at the same time, you can't get mad at him, bro. He had to put his foot down. It's his business. He put his foot down in his business. No matter, that's the thing about black people. You know, if we're in somebody else's shit, we still want to do what we want to do, and we have a problem with anybody who tell us otherwise. It's theirs. How you get mad at them for you're in their shit? If you felt that disrespected, just get up and leave. Don't come back. Not that hard. But anyway, man, those are my thoughts, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.